Well, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but I think I might have found a shed. Man, I'm getting blessed today. All right, boys, it's May 24th. It's almost 1 o'clock. Get a little later start to the day, but also I'm almost at the top of the ridge I've been working towards, so I've been making a real steep climb for the past mile and a half or so. But beautiful wildflowers coming out, later in May. More sun, a little bit more water, and they're out in full effect, so it's beautiful out here. Just thankful to be out here and hope we can walk down the mountain with some antlers. See how it goes. All right. Well, we got all kinds of sign in here. Lots of chew marks, lots of rubs. So let's see if we can run into anything. Well, I'm getting my butt absolute kicked today. Found nothing. Still in some decent sign. And we got rub right there. There's chew marks all over these trees, and I had to go through some super thick, nasty stuff. Just downfall forest to get to some of these spots, and it was just horrible. I didn't realize it was gonna be so bad for some subpar sign, but hopefully we're gonna get into some better sign here. Got a nice rub right here. Still getting my butt absolutely kicked. I think I might have a little bit of the tism because I did a full loop in the forest right back to the exact spot I started at, so that's amazing. But yeah, feel pretty defeated. I'm just inching along. Got some somewhat fresh predator poop, and we got a whole crime scene. I actually did just spot the deer, maybe a little elk, I don't know. Yeah, little elk right here. Not sure where most of the body is, but must have got drug off somewhere. Yeah, boys, it's game over. It's 7 o'clock. It's getting darker. I got probably a good hour at least back to the car, and we didn't find anything. I did a ridiculous amount of elevation gain today, as well as a good amount of miles, so that sucks. But only got a couple more days left here, so I'll probably get out 1 or 2 more times and see what happens. All right, that was like 5-10 minutes ago. I said we're done for, but I think I actually might have just found one. I'm just zigzagging my way back down. Came from this little timber patch, following my trail through here, and looks like we may have one. I think it might be a deer shed or something, but we're just fine. Or I could just be getting fooled big time. We're about to find out together. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it's just gonna be a tiny little chalk raghorn. That's crazy. There we go. Not quite chalk, I guess kind of hard white. So that's what we got for the day at the very end. Pretty bad day. I mean, can't complain I found something, but dang, that was rough. Brutal day. All right, boys, it is now May 28th. Last day out here in Colorado. I gotta go home tomorrow. So one last hurrah out here, and already about 2.5 miles in. Just trying to get to the spot. Finally getting closer, so we're starting to look for some antlers now. Hopefully we can pull at least one decent one out of here for the last day. Wish me luck. I'm walking this way, and I think I see a spotted an older one. Let's go find out together. Hopefully it's not a stick, but it looks like a shed. I thought I just spotted something else that looked like one. I have to go check it out. Yep. Old chalky raghorn. Chewed on a bit. All right, first one of the day. Beautiful. Old chalky little raghorn. Well, that's a good sign, because I'm just getting into here, so I'm hoping we're gonna keep pulling some more out. Sweet. Got plenty more of these bite marks on all these trees. See up there. You can see right ahead on all of these. They're definitely in here. See if we can find anything fresh. Getting into some decent rubs right here. Still got a lot of poop on the ground over here. Still a lot of chew marks on these trees. This is a little bit fresher, but I've been seeing some older sign too, which is what we need, but have not been able to pull anything out yet. Ready to keep going. I think I got a second shed. I was looking at this rub. I was gonna go check it out. Didn't see anything around it. Wasn't gonna walk over there. Peeked up here, which is the direction I was going. And I think those are some tines behind that stick. Let's go find out. Let's find out together. Yeah, looks like a maybe brown. Little raghorn, broken beam. Yeah, broke off the end of that one. Maybe it was my good luck because I picked up some trash. But yeah, oh, beautiful little brown. He just broke his beam off, fighting someone. But real pretty antler though. I wish that would have been full. Just a pretty brown color. Let's keep on moving. We're in some pretty good signs, so hopefully we can find something a little bigger. Man, I'm getting blessed today. Let me show you kind of what I've been looking at right now. I was down over this ridge and just came back up here. I was gridding this whole thing up and got to the top of this pretty much. I was like, you know, I'll check the top real quick. You know, I see a ton of sign through here, lots of rubs, all sorts of stuff. I step right here on this, look up, see a decent little shed right there. Man, that is beautiful. Look at that thing. Looks to be a brown. Cool little bull. Nice 5. Oh, trying to be a 6. Let me get my pack off and pick this thing up. But I mean, just look how much sign is through here. Just all of these trees are rubbed on or chewed on. So I'm wondering if we can pull another one out of here, but sweet. We're definitely gonna be making some more lines through here. But man, this is a beauty. Oh, sweet. That back end's pretty sick. A little bit of palmation going on there and just a little split at the end. Oh man. Beautiful brown. That is awesome. That bull just dropped it right in here. That is so cool. Oh. I'd say first decent shed and first complete shed of the day. He's just pretty brown right here. Super thankful to find that one, man. Last day out here, and even just to find something like this, that is just great. That is awesome. Love to see that. We're gonna keep moving. Let's see, I think we're, let me check. I'm 5 miles in, just over 5 miles. And we've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes, so it's 2:47. I still got a good amount of time, so let's keep moving and see how many miles we can put in. So this is why you always need to be checking your sides and even behind you. Let me show you. So I am walking this direction, coming from that direction, and so I'm up here, and I turn around, and look, I got a shed right here, about 10 feet away, that I turned around and saw. So just a little kind of hard white raghorn, but we're gonna throw him on the pack. Little raghorn. He's getting to be pretty close to being chalky. I'd say still a hard white. He's a little chewed on that burr. Some squirrels got to him. And then back end looks like he broke that off maybe, or maybe just got chewed. But just a little guy. Well, that's 4 on the day. I mean, that's awesome. We're gonna keep moving. starting to sprinkle a little bit, but I think I might have found a shed. So I think I went too high on my elevation. I started coming down. I was following some bone piles I was seeing, and I actually found the skull right there. Probably just a cow, but I could be getting fooled. But those look like tines to me. So let's check it out together. Let's see if we're disappointed or not. Ooh, it looks like it is. What in the world is going on here? What the heck? That is strange. That's a weird looking 6-point. His first is just drooping down. He's got a pretty palmated back end, but that is some interesting genetics for sure. Let's pick this sucker up. Man, never gets old picking these up. Such a good feeling. What in the world? This is such a weird shed. I mean, so he's wearing it like this. That first is just drooping backwards. Second's kind of doing the same thing. The third broke, but the back end is just real palmated for how small this bull is. Just a weird back end. I mean, when this bull actually gets a little bigger and matures, if he stays alive, he's gonna have some killer genetics for pretty big antler. That is awesome. It's like a mini giant. That is sweet. We're gonna get moving because we don't have too much time, but that is awesome. Check out that back end. I mean, he's just a raghorn and he's already that big, that massy. Look at that first. So strange. Sweet bull. That's awesome. All right, well, it's about 6:20, I think, and I'm probably good 4 miles from my car right now. So it's about that time to start heading back. So we'll start heading that way, and we'll see if we run into something on the way back. But man, this is my last evening out here. It's a sad day. Well, boys, the trip is officially over. About 1.5 miles from the car, but I pretty much see it. But for last day, I think we put in, by the time I get to the car, it's gonna be like 13.5 or 14 miles. But found 3 browns. That was great. Definitely a successful day. Glad to end on that one, finding something, not getting skunked. I will say, this entire trip I was out here, which was dang near a month, I didn't get skunked one day, I don't think. I think every single day I went out, I found something, some kind of shed, so it's awesome. But super thankful to be healthy enough and just to be out here, and that's gonna wrap up Colorado. I think I might be in Montana for 2 days, June 16th, to possibly shut out some private land, so we'll see how that goes. But super successful trip, and couldn't be more thankful for getting out. It's also crazy. Last year I came out here for May 1st as well. Probably about a week total, probably like May 1st through the 3rd, and then came back out the 6th or the 7th. And I found 1 brown raghorn, and I was so pumped, and I still am. I'm keeping that one forever. First brown out in Colorado. And my goal for this year was 1 mature brown, probably like a 6-point, but like, you know, not a little raghorn. I just wanted a mature brown, and we did that multiple times. So super thankful for that. It just turned out pretty awesome. Picked up a real nice set as well, that bigger one. So definitely blessed to have found what I did, and definitely beat my goals. So we'll have some new ones for next year, but it was a success for this year.